Eastern Express. Pipeline is right there. Karl Myers, how sweet it is. Chill Out Warrior on the outside. Obsession on the outside of him. We look back on the field. And we've got the green flag. There you see Jim Lowsnowski's Extractor taking a hull shot and going right out in the middle. So you've got Extractor and going right out with him. It's Pipeline, and how sweet it is too. And there you see Predator closest to us. And on the inside of Predator, we've got Instigator also right there. Then coming up on the inside, along Extractor and taking a lead right now, it's Chill Out Warrior. This is a battle right now for position in Offshore D for first place. And Chill Out Warrior has made the move, and he's starting to stretch out a lead right now over Jim Lowsnowski's Extractor race team. D99, the Chill Out race team. It's a 41-foot Apache powered by two 800-horsepower United Racing inboard motors with Mercruiser outdrive. This boat is owned and throttled by Rolando Piega of Coral Gables, Florida. Humberto Rodriguez from Miami is your driver, and navigating is Fernando Morales of Miami, Florida. And that's Predator coming into the hunt right now also. So Predator has just passed Extractor, and Predator is now on the outside of Chill Out Warrior. A good battle going on in the Offshore D competition. Was for your position in your first and second place in Offshore D. So right now, Ed Toth is unofficially in first place in Offshore D as he goes by Chill Out Warrior, as you see in your picture right there. We wish Ed Toth and the Predator crew all the best, and we hope that he can build on his victory from Wednesday and perhaps get the World Championship flag for 1992 in Offshore D. For the race course, we can jump on D55. is the 41-foot Apache known as Island Runner. This boat is owned and throttled by Frank Herbert from South Jersey. Driving is John Stanch from South Jersey. And your navigator is Mike Roshko, also from South Jersey. This boat is powered by two 540 cubic inch, 750 horsepower each Stotler racing engines with Merc Cruiser outdrive. The Island Runner, who we didn't see at the start, unfortunately got a very bad start and they started dead last. But as you can see right now, they're moving up on the field. They're starting to pick off some of the other boats in Offshore D, and they are really starting to make a move on the rest of the field. A hard-charging boat. It's 50. The Apache Heritage. This 50-foot Apache, powered by three 1,000-horsepower Mercury inboard motors with Merc Cruiser drive, has been an outstanding boat here. They came on, and what a scene they've made. They took a first-place finish on Wednesday, so good, in fact, that they even turned a 100-mile-per-hour lap, and they're looking very good right now. This boat is owned by Patrick Mercurio of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who does the navigating. Omar Daniel of Monaco is your driver, and Richie Powers from North Miami, Florida, is your throttle man. What a boat this is. And a group that really works well together is Pat Mercurio, Mark McManus, and Richie Powers, who've done a lot of design work and refinements on this boat to really make it the hard-charging champion that it is right now. And this boat is certainly the one to challenge in their class. He's unofficially right now running in first place in Superboat V-bottom boats. That, coupled with his first place finish that he got Wednesday, we could ultimately be looking at the champion for 1992 in Superboat V. And that was Obsession being passed. Different class boats, Obsession is still in the running in his category. But as I said earlier on, you could be looking at your potential champion for the 1992 World Championships in Superboat V-bottom boats. From Key West, Florida, it's Patrick Mercurio's Apache Heritage. Well, here are the final results of the final day of racing in the Budweiser Key West World Championships for 1992. In the Superboat Catamaran, with an average speed of 99.31 miles per hour, Cobra Power took first place, followed by Stuart Heyman Recovery in second place, and Joe Mock's Dirty Laundry got third place. In the Superboat V class, Apache Heritage, with an average speed of 94.75 miles per hour, took first place with just an outstanding run here today. Diet Right Sunoco Scarab took second place with an average speed of 93.86 miles per hour, and Kid Apache Kid took third place. In the Open Catamaran class, Spirit of Norway, dominating once again with an average speed of 97.28 miles per hour, took first place, followed by the Budweiser Catamaran, under the numeral of number 8, took second place with an average speed of 87.37 miles per hour, and Mr. Hawk took third place. In the Open Deep V, what more can we say? John Rebbit and Reggie Fountain in Ohio Steel, dominating once again with an average speed of 90.80 miles per hour, took first place. And in Pro Stock, Thrasher, with an average speed of 77.58 miles per hour, took first place, followed by Tough Enough in second, and Al Steel and Steel Lightning took third place. Offshore D, with an average speed of 80.72 miles per hour, went to Chill Out, who took first place. Eastern Express took second, and Dollar Marine Special took third. And in Modified C, How Sweet It Is Too, Carl Myers, with an average speed of 78.13 miles per hour, took first place, followed by Rolling Thunder in second, and Wits End Racing in third place. Well, those are your final results for the final leg of racing here on Saturday in Key West, Florida. We're able to compile the results from Wednesday's race and Saturday's race to crown the world champions for 1992 in Key West, Florida. In the Superboat category, in the Catamarans, boat number 40, Recovery, headed up by Stuart Haim and Joey Impressia, is your world champion in the Superboat Cat, with Gentry Eagle taking second and Joe Mock's Dirty Laundry taking third place. In the Superboat V category, a boat that just dominated, the brand new Apache Heritage, who is turning laps in excess of 100 miles per hour, with a first place finish on Wednesday and Saturday, is your world champion, and that's a great way to